For your 4th of July festivities, patriotic sports moments, baseball and the aftermath of 9/11, and a first pitch from a guy we often criticized here on RFL in the 2001 World Series. A few weeks before that came the first game in New York after 9/11. The Mets trailed the Braves at Shea Stadium, and then Mike Piazza came to the plate.
Lopez wants it away.
And it's hit deep to left center. Andrew Jones on the run. This one has a chance. Home run! Mike Piazza, and the Mets lead 3-2.
The entire '92 Summer Olympics seemed to be bathed in red, white, and blue, all thanks to plays like this from the greatest basketball team ever assembled.
The United States with an 84-31 lead.
Again, back to the trapping defense. The USA team trying to force turnovers, looking down the road to make things happen, and there it is. They produced the steal.
Magic right.
Here's one some of you may have forgotten. April 1976, two idiots run onto the field at Dodger Stadium and try to light an American flag on fire. Enter Dodgers right fielder Rick Monday and Dodger announcer Vin Scully.
It looks like he's going to burn a flag, and Rick Monday runs and takes it away from him.
Last but certainly not least, the reason so many Americans now believe in sports miracles.
Johnson over to Ramsey. Bilyaletdinov gets checked by Ramsey. McClanahan is there. The puck is still loose. 11 seconds. You've got 10 seconds. The countdown going on right now. Morrow up to Schultz. 5 seconds left in the game. Do you believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable.
Who needs Hollywood? You got the real thing.
Yeah, I got the other night.
We could have added Kerry Strug in the Olympics or some World Cup goals. I mean, there's no shortage of these things.
I mean,
but
we were saying, you get the chicken skin, you get the goose eggs.
Still do.
You know,
Still do.
And you got to schlep your kid up to hockey at Lake Placid.
Oh, good for you.
And you get to remember where you were when those happened, too. That's kind of
How
cool.
many of you remember the Rick Monday thing? I mean, it was.
I don't remember. I remember. This was one of my first baseball things. That year was the first year I really was following it, but
I was already traumatized by the '73 Mets at that point, so I just blocked it all out.
Well, don't forget the Miracle on Ice, too. We had to hear about it beforehand, unless you shut off the radio.
Right.
But remember, it was all tape delayed. We remember that whole season in 2001 after 9/11, when George Bush, when he got on the rubble with the megaphone, and when he threw that strike right across the middle of the plate, everybody was cheering. Forget the politics and everything else. And that postseason with the Yankees.
It was such a great baseball season in New York. The Mets were threatening to make the playoffs right until the very end. A great World Series. Unfortunately, it ended badly for the Yankees. And
but I mean, and to remember the dramatic, like, extra inning home runs and the Brochus hit and all the rest, they lost. But it was just terrific. And sometimes you need sports to help you get out of the bad stuff. All right, we're going to wrap things up right after this.